Jillo there, H+III+T to boot that dang on time. So the only thing really involving Lil Wayne that's going on right now in like the news is Officer Ricky is doing his press run to dang on promote his album, and he's just talking about his feelings on the whole Birdman situation and how Birdman should pay Wayne and blah 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 blah. And again, if Rick Ross wasn't in the midst of promoting an album, honestly, I would believe it and take it as being genuine, but he's a cop, so how genuine can the man be? But that's neither here nor there. And it's also kind of sad that Rick Ross is more relevant in pop culture than Wayne is right now. What have we allowed to happen? Gosh dang it. But that's a basket neither here nor there. Also, another random depressing note on the Lil Wayne front. When I type in Lil on Google, I have to put space W to get Lil Wayne. I type in Lil, first thing I get is like Yachty, then Uzi, and it's like Uzi's song. And I'm like, where's Wayne? What happened to the day where you type in L.I. and Lil Wayne's the first thing that... We're living in some messed up times right now, but that's not here nor there. Today, instead of sharing a conspiracy theory with you guys or getting all mad, I figured I'd just do a normal vlog and just talk to you guys. So, let's get into the dang on foolishness. What do you want from Lil Wayne?
Pull up on my block, it's that time on the clock.
Yes, you read the title of the video correctly. We are under the dang on Make Lil Wayne Great Again campaign here on SeverTheBond and throughout the entire course of the internet. But you hear me jump out the window a lot about Carter 5, but there's a bunch of other albums that honestly we don't talk about that much. And I wanted to ask you guys, just on some simple vlog type stuff, what album do you guys want excluding Carter 5? Obviously, we all want Carter 5. Well, what album do you want? And you can throw Dedication 6 in there. There's like 14 to choose from. Let me get the dang on list of albums to choose from. I'm just going to do a little... I'm going to play the DJ transition again because y'all need to listen to it. Go ahead, play this while I look for it.
Pull up on my block, it's that time on the clock.
Welcome back. I found the list. Okay, so we got, again, excluding Carter 5, we've got the other album, Devolve, the first album he promised us from 2016, the second album he promised us from 2016, Funeral, Velvet, Young Glow Money, that's the album with Chief Keef, that's supposedly dropping in August, we all know that's not happening, Collie Grove 2, the EDM album with Manny Fresh, the album with Manny Fresh and Juvenile, Rebirth 2, and Like Father, Like Son 2, also Dedication 6. Now, out of those, and if you need to hear that list again, you can just rewind the video. I'm not putting it on the screen, but that's neither here nor there. Out of the 14 albums I just named, I'm not going to lie, with the exception of Carter 5, I'm looking forward to Funeral. Now, the reason why I'm going with Funeral instead of Velvet, like I know a lot of you guys are going to go with, is because Funeral had, like, a Lil Wayne interview to go with it. If you guys can remember back to when he first announced the foolishness, it was when he was on, like, that, like, hour and a half long, like, podcast / interview with the, like, skateboarding people, and he was talking about it and going into pretty vivid detail about what the album would be. And with Velvet, we didn't get that. We just got some person from his camp saying something and something from Mac Main. But Lil Wayne has yet to actually confirm that Velvet is a real thing. You feel me? The other album, in all honesty, that's probably not real. The other two albums from 2016, we know those probably aren't real either. I gotta be honest, I'm looking forward to Funeral. Just because there was an actual... There's something from Wayne to go off of here. I don't want to hear Collie Grove 2. That's just me. I don't want to hear what he has to do with dang on Chief Keef. So out of the 16 if you include Dedication 6, I'm interested in hearing dang on Funeral. Because again, like we talked about with the Free Weezy album now 2 years ago, when Lil Wayne is in album mode, he's just a different animal. He's just a different beast, if you will. Songs like He's Dead, songs like Pull Up and Pick Up Your Heart, and stuff like that. That's that album quality Wayne that honestly we just don't hear on mixtapes. And I'm a boot auto-tuned out with Wayne at the moment, so I like to hear original content, but that's a basket of neither here nor there. Let me know what project, not including Carter 5, you want to hear from Lil Wayne. If he left it up to us and said, what do you guys want to hear, but not Carter 5, what would you guys pick? I'm going to go with Dang On Funeral, but what would you pick? Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T, see another triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out, and shout out to me for not yelling at you guys. Well, yep, no, yeah, at. Not like at you for doing something wrong, but like I normally like screaming and raging. Today, I'm just giving you a normal video. Call me, H+III+T, a.k.a. young Derrick Rose minus the knee injury, a.k.a. young new video every day. You dig? That's not here nor there. See y'all tomorrow.